Hey, what's up, guys? Sam again here, and welcome. And today is this is the date, 14th September 2022, and again from Netherlands. Let's continue with our third part of and last part of our CRUD application as basic. And when I'm saying as a basic, because now let me open that program. If you take a look here, let me before of all let me start it and let's see what we done in the last chapter of that. uh, okay, we added and we are be able to get a details page. Okay, but this is real. What's this? YouTube. This is let me check our details page. We had here a partial class, that one. Okay, and here I saw something wrong here. Employee dot id was that, I think. You say id, I say id. Okay, and now plan is going to be like this. uh, let's edit. I want, for example, edit one of those things and also delete one of them. Or for that one, um, what should I do here now? Let me check our interface. um, Save employee, list of employee. uh, and now, do you know what I want more? I want to say uh, void if I say delete employee, and I say here I want to find, and first of all I want to to retrieve one employee from our database. And how we are getting something like that with our id. Okay, I say, okay, give me customer, or give me employee, or give me item number, this. Okay, again, this is with an id. It give us an employee. Let me implement this employee. I want to say here, I want here, for example, uh, amp is equal to our interface, our database context, and employee dot first. Let me see. Result default. I'm not going for a sync. For example, x dot id x dot, damn it, bro. X dot id is equal to that id, and here say context employee, remove employee, and then save all changes what you have made, like this. Save changes, and here we have some things here. if employee is 0, and then this is coming. I'm gonna say if that let me see. I want here say if my amp is not null, then you do these things. Else there is no else. Okay, or put all those things in try and catch back, and then you got it. Okay, uh, this was to delete something, to remove something, and I have in old version we had this line of codes here, and I just put just add just get an employee object and put it in my database. Easy one. Okay, and let me get by ID delete, and when I say get but by ID, when I get by ID something, I can also edit it like that. Okay, what I mean by that, I mean by that is this. See, this is our index page, what it shows everything. And here, take a look. For you ask me maybe, hey, for example, you made here get employees, and then here, are we not be able exact from here? We say, for example, sir, what's that? Employee service, employee service. What is it? Damn it, bro. Employee. Really? I say, for example, this, and then here, and I want to say get employees like this. Is that works also? Yes, for sure that works also. You can remove this and exact uh, direct make a call, but I do this way. Okay, you can do that. And here exact same scene. For that I say here, for example, if I'm having here a void method, it's mean it's not going to return something. It was designed to do something without returning something. For example, this want to, for example, in this scene, in this scenario, it want to delete something. When you delete something from database, you don't need to return, for example, employee or something back. You just remove that and just give me a notification, I've removed that. Okay, and that's why. But here it will ask something to get a list of something, and it should return that list to me because I want to use it there. But here in this scene there is void, and just like this, what I'm doing in this void method, I'm saying here made a employee service, and employee service dot delete employee. And what is my id? My id is this id, what I'm getting. And I say here, I can say here, with the help of a snack, I can do like this. Say, for example, say here, just notificate me, you know. um, and I say here, suck deleted, like that. Okay, and then look, why I put something like this here at the end of this. You say it act like a real-time data tracking. When you save and then again get a new list, and it give me a last changes here. If you saw it, when we add when we add employee, it's coming directly here without refreshing something. And that is actually coming with this employee method at the end of that. And what I want to say here after delete, I want to say when I delete something from my list, after that again uh, get employees, and that fact, that is refresh one. And let me check that. And I want to say here, look guys, because I don't like to kill your time, uh, I have told you guys about not Blazor. Okay, and now if I'm coming here, I say here not Blazor. I go to that web page and show you something here, and I want to say here not fob. If I say not fob, what is that? You see here, it's a see, this is it. See, copy it from here and put in your code. Okay, I have it here. I'm going to copy it in my index page, and I have here details. I want to say here I have, and this is like this. It say on click, when I'm clicking on that, it say delete with the delete that shit with that, with other word. I'm calling this method here. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Uh, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, we have here, for example, 4. You see, number 4 is gone. I want to remove this. Okay, so we are removing, but let's now we want also to edit them. Uh, I say here again public void edit. Here we want to edit something. Okay, we want to edit something. It accept integer as id as integer, and here I want to say here employee employee employee, you see it, that's the same one, is equal to employees. That is one employee that we want. We have too many employees, and we want take one employee from that employees. Okay, with other, I said that one employee is equal to all employees. Employees, what was it here? Employees dot uh, first or default, and that is the same as id. And I'm going like this, and c is equal to id, and that is equal to id, like this, and this also. And I'm copying that mod fob this, and I want to say here edit, invoke that edit method for me, and here you say just, for example, edit. Okay, edit, and now let's check it out, or or it's or it's going to do that for functionality for us: save, remove, edit, and what you see. Okay, we have here, I want to say here uh, hello YouTube, and this is this, save. Okay, we have here this one, but I want to edit. Let's click here. You see, when I click here, it's bind this information to that form, and I say this is it, just change it for me. You see, I want to for example to do again like this, like this. Let me see here. Oh yeah, we had Let me, we had some exception there. Mm, for example, this one. Uh, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, what I'm saying here, it say here, if that ID is zero, just add it because when we add something, ID is gonna be automatically there, okay? And otherwise, update it or edit it. And you see, when I want to edit them, I get some exception. And now let's check it. Let's check it this here right now. Uh, Let me see. Okay, yeah. Now that is successfully changed like this. Okay, guys, and we have now functionalities there, and it is okay to me, and details also is okay. Uh, Yeah, that is it. That was for the last part. But there is a thing. You see here we have now to make a deal with some. This is just a simple class. And let's imagine, for example, if I have an employee here, and this employee uh, it has, for example, more cars or a list of something else, and we have to make then deal with those things. Okay. But for today, I'm going to stop video right now and have a nice days. See you in the next one, and ciao.